Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 9 of our Hermit campaign in RimWorld. Let's continue. So, our base is doing relatively well. Managed to do a whole bunch of upgrades, added a solar generator in previous episode. Also, got attacked by one of the tribes people. Luckily, no problem, our turrets managed to handle him. So yeah, now Bowman is just doing some research, and what I remembered in the previous episode is that I still have no prisoner room, so that's probably what I should work on next. And I might consider adding it like here, maybe. Leaving this spot open for the batteries. The only problem with having batteries in here is that they might explode at some point, and it's gonna catch all of these walls on fire, which is not gonna be nice. It would be really useful to actually replace them with some stone walls. Don't really have that much tile. Might consider about like removing these floor tiles to add some extra bricks. Also, it might be reasonable to create a prison out of stone as well and not wood, because I don't know, maybe the prisoner would decide to like destroy the walls or to get them caught on fire. So actually, Bowman, yeah, I am going to go and give you the order to remove all of this floor, and we'll see how many blocks you are going to be able to. Oh, it actually takes you like no time whatsoever. It's a lot quicker than removing walls, or maybe it happens because your construction skill is a little bit higher than it was before. Yeah, that's real good. That's actually really a lot quicker than I expected. So we'll just go and add deconstructing all of it, and yeah, there should be plenty of slate, even to replace this wall. So I guess I'm gonna go and replace the walls around the batteries with stone, just to prevent the possibility of them exploding and burning our base to the ground. And I think the prisoner room, I think we're gonna go and add it like here. We're gonna get an entrance Actually, we don't need an entrance to the prisoner room from inside our base. We could just add a separate entrance. Oh, so I might even get the prisoner room like not connected to our base. But no, it should be reasonable. Or we might make this thing into a prison. This rock, it actually seems fitting. It's gonna take us like an eternity to mine it all out. Yeah, so let's not do this. Let's just go and construct it by ourselves. So, we're almost done with the construction stuff, so I'm gonna queue an order to deconstruct these walls as well. I'm not entirely sure if it's gonna deconstruct the electrics as well. Doesn't seem to. Yeah, seems to be fine. So, now we're gonna go and replace this with slate walls, right? Yeah, with slate block walls. So like this, like that. And yeah, for now that should be enough. It requires a little bit more blocks. The wall requires a little bit more blocks than the wall, or than we yield from one of the floors. Well, that's fine. Should be probably enough. Okay, could you please just work and stop playing horseshoes? Don't have much time. Actually, we have all the time in the world. What I'm talking about. Yeah, it would be real nice if you were to finish it quicker, because now we're wasting power hitting outside. Also, would be really nice if you were to move more than 5 blocks at a time. Would be much more efficient. How's your construction skill? Are you getting leveled up with all of this work? Yeah, you're getting leveled up pretty relatively quickly. Also, do we have any geothermal spots on this map? I actually have not looked for them. I think we should have. Maybe we have one that's pretty far away. Have this one. Nothing too close to our base. This one is relatively reasonable. But yeah, we're probably not gonna get a geothermal generator too soon. But we'll see. So, I guess... Yeah, let's not Let's not give the prisoner room entrance to our entire base. We just gonna go and actually go and deconstruct the rest of this wall. We're gonna replace it with a slate as well, and we're gonna just have it somewhere like here, and the entrance is gonna be from the outside. I think it should be more reasonable. Just not too late. The prisoners, like, I don't know, if he's gonna decide to throw a frenzy, not give him a chance to like enter our base and kill Bowman. So Bowman, you still feel pretty good about your room, right? Very comfortable. Cooked cannibalism. Yeah, raw cannibalism adds like 20 to the mood, and cooked only 15. That's quite strange, but I guess you're a psycho after all. Then Ben's downstairs. I'm wearing apparel that someone died in. It creeps me out and feels dirty. Okay. Will it go away? Oh, it doesn't seem to. Huh. You could try and clean it, but we don't have any other dusters, so whatever. You're a psychopath. Why do you even care about that? Actually, maybe yeah. Psycho is a little bit different. You don't care about what's happening to the other people, but you do care about your own apparel and stuff. So we're gonna leave like couple extra slots for additional batteries in the future, maybe. Yeah, something like this. And the prisoner room itself. Yeah, this should be enough space, I think. So deconstruct this and corner as well. Identical thing already exists here. Oh yeah, you haven't deconstructed it yet. That's fine. And yeah, it should be plenty of blocks to finish it all off. Would need to probably chop some of these trees down, but should happen at some point. You failed the construction, that's fine. And you're about to hit level 7. When you're gonna get leveled up in construction even more, I might consider deconstructing all of our furniture yet again and try to replacing it. Because the chances are gonna be quite higher that you're gonna be able to make them a lot more decent. Also, the door in here we're gonna make out of slate blocks as well, just to have this room as secure as possible. Okay, are you going to deconstruct this thing, or are you blocked by this tree? Not entirely sure, but I'm just in case gonna go on at the chop order. Might be also reasonable at some point to make our fridge have like maybe airlocks or something, because yes, this freaking dog is just entering the fridge and leaving all the time, and it drops the temperature in here. It's not too critical, but it hurts a little bit. And our power generation seems to be pretty fine. Both of our batteries are full, so that's good. Have you leveled up? You have indeed. Now you're weak professional. Okay, other construction. It actually does not change. Doesn't change the tooltip. And the winter has officially begun. Okay. That happened a lot quicker than I expected, but yeah, I guess the seasons in here last like 10 days or something, 15 maybe? Not entirely sure, but yeah. And we have an eclipse. Okay, so our solar generator not gonna be working. Refugee chased at colony. A psychiatric patient named Priscilla Jones called you from nearby. She's been chased by pirates. I wonder what psychiatric patient means. Is she a psychopath? There is a chance. Couldn't it say that, or couldn't be sure that she is a cannibal. If I were to offer her safety, she's gonna become part of my colony. Which means I'm not going to be able to get rid of her, right? Or would I? Let's ignore the message. I'm sorry. I need to be sure that your feet are gonna be fitting our lifestyle. So yeah, not going to take you yet again. But if it's gonna say in the tooltip like a Cannibal, but because it does says psychiatric patient, and actually after this episode's gonna finish, I would try to Google and see if this description actually fits any particular traits for the game, and I think it should. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure which ones they're gonna be. Probably not Cannibal, which is actually what I'm looking for. So, the temperature in the room seems to be fine. It's a little bit chilly in the kitchen. Nothing too major. Yeah, looks fine. Unfortunately, we still could not train our work. We're probably not going to be able to. I wonder how could you level up the animal skill if you couldn't train the animals. Warning's average of relevant skill is very low. Yeah. How could I train it? Tame, train, harvest resources from and slaughter animals. Slaughter, milk, shear, tame, train. Okay. I could not train, I could not tame, could not shear, we do not have anything to milk. And to slaughter means for slaughter enemies, for slaughtering them they need to be tamed already. So yeah, probably 0% chance we're gonna level up in animal skill whatsoever. Which is quite disappointing. Because I would really like to get this work to level up. And to be like somewhat useful. But yeah, whatever. Bowman, are you going to just going for a walk? Okay. And yeah, how's Alpha Beavers doing, by the way? Are they still present? Do not see them in here. Actually, do not really see them anywhere, so they might have just left. Which is fine. We still have plenty of animals to hunt if necessary. And yeah, you're finished the construction of all the walls in here, so I'm gonna go and give you the order to chop the wood in here as well, because these trees need to go, and you would need to place at least a bed in here. So I'm gonna go and fit it like in here. And what else a prisoner would need to have? Like a table and table. Small beds, a table makes the nearby beds a little bit more comfortable. Must be placed directly to their head. Placed more than one will have no effect. Why don't you have a tiny table that I could give my prisoner? Like one tile table. I think it was present before. Maybe I'm wondering. Maybe yeah, I don't know. But that's fine. I guess I'm gonna fit a 2-tile table for you. A table and just a dining chair. Should be fine. And yeah, that's probably enough. That's probably enough furniture for a prison. Might get some like a torch lamp as well. But currently we don't have any prisoners, so doesn't really need to heat this place up. Actually, yeah, let's go and add just a torch lamp right in the middle. We're not gonna be supplying it. But if you were to happen to have a prisoner, I'm gonna light it up. I think there is a function to switch it off, right? Switch the refueling or whatever. And if it's still gonna be if the temperature is still gonna be too low, we could just go and actually looks like I could not switch it off. It just lasts for a limited amount of time. Okay, that's I guess fine with me. And it does keep the temperature a little bit higher. Oh, that's good. That's cool with me. Also, apparently I have not added a wall in here. So let's go into that. And this place is going to be a prison. Okay. How this bed came out actually? Quality still awful, really. With 7 construction skill. You're supposed to be a wood professional, not a goddamn novice, but sure. Okay, so now that we're done with prison, work speed panels, bed temperature. Oh, apparently for this place we also need to keep the temperature higher. Okay. Don't really want to add any extra heaters, to be honest. Do we have ventilation? Yes, we do have vents. Simple vent for equalizing temperature between two rooms without allowing people to walk between them. Might consider just adding a vent in here, because I think one heater should be enough to heat up this amount of space. It's not really that... The rooms are not really that huge. So sure. Let's just go and add a vent in here and see how it's gonna work out. We do not have any steel stored, which is a problem. So how about we're gonna go and deconstruct this ship chunk? Oh, nice! You could actually hold a lot of freaking stone. You should have done it this way when you've been constructing this prison. It would have been a lot more efficient. Oh, this hair just deteriorated, and it's oozing freaking black goo. That's good. Okay, this 30 is still gonna be enough for the vent. It's probably the exact, yeah, this is the exact amount we need, which is nice. There's also might be a problem that this room is unlit. But yeah, now the temperature is equalizing in here, and our heater seems to be handling it relatively fine. Yeah, okay. Sure, I guess when this torch lamp gonna run out, I'm not gonna rebuild it. Just gonna keep it unlit, unless we're gonna get a prisoner, which is probably not going to happen too soon, because we're not really getting too many opportunities, unfortunately. Let's look at the map actually yet again. And this meeting opportunity is still here. Time left 6 days. And yeah, I guess 6 days in game is pretty much like an entire season, or at least half of it, so it's a pretty long time. And you're just doing hauling. Okay, that's fine. Go and do clean up our base. How's our food stockpile looking? Doing relatively fine. Actually, we still have even packaged survival meals from the start of the game, so we're doing definitely quite fine food-wise. You definitely could probably use some more veggies, because you're exclusively like eating meat for like half a year already. It's probably not good for your digestion, but we don't really have much, so you would have to handle it. Also, why does this freaking work making so much dirt? Just Bowman need to stop your research and get back to clean up dirt. How? Okay. Okay, I guess you decided to do that. How's your level up looking? Lords 100%, and also gain joy apparently. Gain joy from making research. Okay, that's good. By the way, work. Should I make like an animal area like here, maybe outside, but then you're not gonna be able to hunt animals yourself. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna allow you, because I'm really annoyed that you enter the fridge all the time. But I guess it's not really that big of a deal, right? It does affect the temperature a little bit. Yeah, you just enter, leave, enter, leave, enter, leave. Such an annoying beast, but sure. How's the research looking? You're halfway to it, so let's go and look at what else we have in here. Critical sleep casket, deep drilling, vitals monitors, multi-analyzer. What is that? Allows colonies to build multi-analyzer, which increases the research speed and allow higher level research projects. Okay. Moisture pump. Allows the construction of moisture pump which turn wet ground dry. Okay, and we are apparently getting a raid again. A group of tribes people. It's a one person again. Please make him a cannibal. No, he's psychically deaf, iron-willed and jealous. He kind of fits a little bit in our style, but he's still not a cannibal, so not gonna take you. I think our turret's gonna be able to handle you, right? Why are you always attacking during the night? That's real rude of you. Let's go to speed 1 just in case. If necessary, I'm gonna go and wake up Bowman. But I think the turret's gonna be able to handle it no problem, right? You've got shot into the leg again. You did not manage to hit my turret, actually. You did. Your accuracy with the bow is pretty impressive, to be honest, especially at such distance. But our turret is still better. You're bleeding from your right leg. And from your left leg now. Good. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to handle it. Just gonna let him die and then we're gonna finish the episode because my timer already went off. Are you just gonna go and like bleed to death? It's possible. Oh, well, you're already awake. Actually, when you're gonna finish your meal, might consider drafting you and just speed this process up. Because the turret is actually gaining some decent amounts of damage, so not like it to get destroyed. So it's gonna get you drafted and place you near this pillar. Hopefully you're gonna get a shot. Apparently it's too far away. And even this is too far away. Okay. That should be better. And there you go. First shot and already a hit in the torso. And another one in the shoulder. Come on, just fall down. And your right leg is crippled now. Come on, Bowman, what's with your accuracy? I know you haven't shot for a while, but still. Okay, now you're down. That's fine, yeah, so I'm gonna go and take a break in here and we're gonna continue in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like if you want to see more, you could subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it. And I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.